it's your boy Javon King, aka King Vonnie here, bringing you guys a different type of video. So right here I'm making my first Call of Duty cutcom, and I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys what's been going on with me the last couple of weeks and why I haven't posted since my chips video. So what was it? A couple of weeks back, I had some shrimp. Oh, well, I had a shrimp basket. Fine, that night I woke up and my right eye was swollen and it had pimples on it. It felt weird. It just didn't feel right. Like it wasn't a ton. Like it wasn't super duper noticeable at first. Like my girlfriend didn't notice it. My classmates didn't notice it. No one really noticed it at first. I noticed it because I just feel when something's off with me, and I guess everyone can feel it, like when something doesn't feel right with them. So yeah, I just didn't feel right. So I didn't try to pretend like I was perfect or whatnot. I immediately tried to assess the problem, figure out what was going on. But it wasn't to an avail. I didn't know what was going on. And so when I went home for the weekend, I went to the doctor to figure out what was going on. It was just an infection, random infection, had nothing to do with the shrimp. So I was happy about that, but I don't know, I kind of still don't trust shrimp all the way to this day, because I mean, I just don't want that to happen again, and then have my girlfriend, my mom, my brothers, and everyone curse me out basically for eating shrimp like a dummy, because my brother has had shrimp allergies, so, and they didn't develop for him until late in his life, like until he was a teenager, so he went through the majority of his life without an allergy to shrimp, and then one day he ate it and he bloated up, and it wasn't a good thing. But so past that, I was still trying to record videos, still have a video that I haven't edited yet from that time. It's just I'm not fully comfortable with that just yet. So I don't know, maybe within the next couple of weeks it'll be up, maybe the video after this it'll be up. But yeah, so after I got that dealt with, my computer was still giving me the same problems it's been giving me for a while. Like the frame was damaged, like it was coming apart from it, and it wasn't the best. So I was like, okay, I found super glue in the store on campus, and it was like they've never had super glue in there, so it was like really cool. So I was like, okay, let me try to use it. It worked at first, and then it just started to come apart randomly. It was like it didn't ever overheat, it wasn't ever hot, so I was wondering why I did that. So I had to go ahead and I was like, okay, so I took it off and I reapplied it. But when I reapplied it, I guess I super glued something, or I just did it too much, or whatever it is, and the power button would not push in, and it sucked because I had an assignment that I wanted to do, as well as a video I was going to edit that day. So it just, I don't know, it was just weird. It was just an all-around weird time. So I spent the rest of the day basically trying to figure out what was wrong with the computer and fix it. And I guess I could put a video, like, not the video, a picture. I missed every shot. I can put one like right here, just the picture I put on Snapchat about what my computer looked like when I was trying to fix it. So after working on it all day, I called my brother and I was like, hey, my computer's not working all the way. You think you could get someone to look at it? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll come pick it up when I get a chance. So he got it, he took it, whatever. I call him like a day or so after he takes the computer, and I asked him, hey, what'd your dude say? And he's like, oh, he said the power strip is fried, and that there's nothing that he can really do. He's backing up the computer. And I was just like, I don't know, I just felt like, I guess how some people feel when like the doctor tells them there's nothing they can do, so the best thing to do would be to pull the plug, because it's just going to cost a lot of money and stuff like that and whatnot. And honestly, I was prepared to shell out a bunch of money I didn't have to fix that computer, because that computer's been with me for a while. It was a nice computer. It was touchscreen, had a nice fast hard drive and RAM, and it was just a good computer all around. Like, it was like a loyal dog. You don't want to give it up. You don't want to die. Also, I guess while I said that, I apologize to Mr. Roman Atwood. He's going through a tough time right now. I mean, I understand because I had a love for that dog and it wasn't even my pet. So, I don't know. And so while I was going to deal with that, I didn't know what to do. And I'm in school right now, so that was like a double whammy for me, I guess you could say, because I couldn't do YouTube because I didn't really have the ability to edit a video and monitor my, like, how my video is doing and see if I gotta do anything to fix it. Like, a lot of you guys don't know, but the video I uploaded the other day, it took like 3 tries to upload it. The unconventional kitchen, because I got copyrighted, took it down. Then the sound was just messed up, took it down, fixed it again, and just went through a bunch of stuff while I was like in between classes fixing it, trying to get what I gotta get done. And I know I'm not special. A lot of people do this while they're in school, so I don't know. I was just dealing with that at the same time, and I had to go to different computer labs, and the computer labs here don't really give you much access to download stuff. They didn't even have Movie Maker on them, so it was like especially tough. And I didn't want to like hog my girlfriend's computer because she has her own schoolwork. She wants to use her computer, so it was like, what am I gonna do? And so I mean, that messed me up. It was like 2 weeks where I didn't have a computer. Like if I went home, I used the desktop, which is completely weird to me because I don't like sitting at the desktop because I just was like, I'm gonna have to sit here and do work the entire time because I help my mom with her business sometimes. So yeah, I gotta deal with all that. I just did terrible. 12 and 22 was bad. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. And I mean, now I have a computer. I only missed one assignment out of those 2 weeks I didn't have a computer, so that was good. But I missed a couple of weeks of uploads and putting stuff up. But I'm trying to turn it around. This is going to be the first one of at least 3 this week. I'm over here putting up 4 fingers, but I meant 3. But at least 3 this week. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, because it's only going to get better from here. I'm putting more of a commitment to it. I got a computer now, so there's no excuses. I got this thing. It's going to help me do what I want to do with my time. And see, I guess when I end the video, that's when I start to get in my groove. Mr. 99 Kills is back. So thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy, Javon King, aka King Bronny, and I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes I lose my way.